Hey, what's up guys? Today we are going to be heading to the moon. That's right, today we're going to take a look at the moon mod, and you can see by my astronaut outfit, we are heading to the moon. And you actually need this outfit if you don't want to die on the moon. So it's really important. I'm going to show you guys all the recipes that you need for this mod in case you decide to download it, because it actually doesn't show them on the Minecraft forum where you download it, and it doesn't show it on their wiki. So I thought that I would use not enough items to go over all the recipes with you guys, just in case you decide to add this one to your game. What you're going to need is blocks of cheese to make the portal. I guess it kind of brings you to another dimension, technically, because you have to go through a portal, but it's really just the moon. Up into the sky we will head. First thing you need, blocks of cheese, and to make those you will need lots of buckets of milk. 9 buckets of milk will yield you 2 blocks of cheese. So you're gonna need a lot of milk for this one, guys. A lot of milk. Alright, the second thing you need is the sonic screwdriver, and to make that you'll need 2 blocks of iron and a piece of redstone. If you do need to repair it though, you're just gonna need 1 redstone, so you won't need any more iron. There's actually another recipe for the sonic screwdriver as well, which is 4 slices of cheese. I would have to guess they're gonna redo the look to this. It's just a purple block, but I'm assuming they'll redo it. And to get slices of cheese, it would make sense that it is a block of cheese that gives you 4 slices. This mod isn't completely done. It's important to mention there are a lot of problems with it, so I do want to say that now. Anyways, let's head to the moon. Alright, so that does work good. That's one of the things that works good, although it turns into another portal when you get here. That is probably an issue. Alright, so there is a cool lamp you get, the moon lamp. Lights everything up nicely, but you can't actually craft it. There is no crafting recipe for this one yet, sadly. I kind of like the look of it. It's a nice decoration piece, so you probably have to add this in creative. Probably not the best mod to add to your actual survival world unless you would like to enable the cheats for stuff like this. The blocks are made out of moon cobblestone, I believe it's called, and you can smelt it into moonstone, but there's no point. It looks identical to moon cobblestone, and neither of these serve any purpose at this point yet. So no point on that. I'm assuming they'll redo the look to the moonstone to make it look a little bit different. Also, an ore is added into the game as well, and that is aluminum ore, and you're gonna need that to make a lot of different stuff. You're gonna use that to smelt it into aluminum ingots, and the uses for that would be to make aluminum blocks, which is just a decoration block at this point, but they'll probably use it for something else. Also, your gear. The gear is important to mention, and this is the chest plate, and it's made out of reinforced cloth and aluminum ingots. If you want to know how to make reinforged cloth, pronounced it wrong there, it is just wool with a gold ingot in the middle. That's all it is. But we're gonna go over all these recipes just in case. And this one is made out of reinforged cloth on the sides with some aluminum ingots positioned like that. It's the basic same shape, just there's a mixture of these two. Same thing with the shoes, 2 aluminum ingots on the top and reinforged cloth on the bottom. And just to prove it to you, it is any kind of wool with a gold ingot in the middle. One I didn't show you is the moon helmet, and that one is made out of reinforged cloth with a piece of glass in the middle. So that would make sense. That does make sense. That's good. Alright, what else is there to show? Oh, the battery does not have any purpose yet either. So there's a couple things that don't exactly have a purpose. The moon tent is an interesting one that does not work. And this one is made out of reinforged cloth with a piece of glass here. It's actually kind of similar to the helmet, to be honest. I'll show you exactly what it's supposed to do and what it does. Right now it does nothing, but I'll show you. What you need is actually an 8x8 area that is completely flat, and you need to put it into the ground like that, and it would come out and turn into a tent. Is what's supposed to happen. Right now it does absolutely nothing. The point of it though, it really does have a purpose. On the moon there's some things you aren't supposed to be able to do, like place a furnace, which you can. So if you do need to do smelting and stuff on the moon, that's why you'd start the tent and you'd put that under it, so you'd be able to do the same things that you'd be able to in the real world. Also, you're not supposed to be able to place things like water and a couple other things as well. That should be added eventually. This mod does have good potential, but it obviously needs a lot of work as well. Another thing is, you're supposed to be able to jump quite a bit higher than regular jumping, which still, I cannot do it. But I could really see, if they put a lot of effort into it, that it could really add out pretty damn good. That is my opinion on this mod. One really important thing to mention is, this is probably the biggest glitch with this, is that it turns this into a nether portal. And even if you do decide to make another moon portal, I'll show you what happens. And sometimes it'll bring you back to the moon, other times it'll bring you to the nether. Never will it bring you to the real world. That is something I noticed. So we'll see. Where are we gonna end out? We're back on the moon. through the nether portal. Let's try it a couple times. I'm testing this for us. This is a good test. That was really freaking quick that time. Oh, wow. Yeah, this has actually brought me in the nether before. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, guys. Damn it. Oh, I think it's working. Nope. Alright, well, let's see if the nether portal brings us back. The nether portal brings us into the nether, which makes sense. So there is no actual way to get back to the real world unless you go there and then through the nether portal. So you kind of are going to need multiple portals for this to work correctly. There actually are mobs on the moon. You can see right here, it is a zombie. They look to have been contorted by the pressure or something. They're stuck in this square and very glitchy. You can try to hit them, but they tend to disappear. So this, again, another one of the things that really needs to be fixed. If they add some more mobs to the moon and stuff like that, though, it could be a lot better. Anyways, guys, that's about all there is to cover with this mod. It's a pretty cool mod. It's obviously a work in progress, but it can end up being pretty big if they put a lot of effort into it. If you want to download it, it is in the description. I hope I helped you with the recipes. Anyways, guys, I will see you next time. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe for some more awesome videos.